Have you ever wondered where the Kuki people, indigenous to Northeast India, Bangladesh, and Myanmar, originally came from? This is a question that has intrigued historians for years, leading to the development of various theories about this ancient civilization's mysterious origins. The Kuki people's ancestral roots are shrouded in mystery, their beginnings lost in the mists of time. This enigmatic past has given rise to three main theories about their arrival in their present-day territories. The first theory takes us back to the year 33 before Christ, suggesting that the Kuki people first arrived in Zenam, a region now known as the Kuki Independence Hills country. This theory posits that these early settlers established a civilization that thrived in Zenam, building a society rich in culture and tradition. The second theory catapults us forward to the 11th century. It suggests that the Kuki people migrated into the region now known as India during this period, a time of great upheaval and change across the subcontinent. The third and final theory proposes an even later date of arrival, in the 19th century. It was during this time of colonial expansion that the Kuki people, according to this theory, found their way into their present-day territories. While these theories offer intriguing possibilities, it's important to remember that the exact date and time of the Kuki people's arrival remain unknown. The evidence supporting each theory is compelling yet incomplete, leaving room for debate and further exploration. What is undeniable, however, is the resilience and adaptability of the Kuki people. They've faced numerous wars, fought against colonizers like the British, and have been divided into numerous tribes due to political machinations, yet they've managed to preserve their unique culture and traditions, testament to their indomitable spirit. Despite the uncertainty, one thing is clear: the Kuki people have a rich and complex history that deserves exploration. As we delve deeper into their past, we may uncover more about this fascinating civilization and the influential role they've played in shaping the history of Northeast India, Bangladesh, and Myanmar. The Kuki people once inhabited a country known as Zenam, an area now divided across three nations. This region, once a proud testament to the Kuki's rich cultural heritage, is now fragmented, a poignant reminder of a time when the Kuki people were the unchallenged rulers of their own land. Zenam was not just a geographical space for the Kuki people, it was a symbol of their independence, a bastion of their indomitable spirit, and the heart of their cultural identity. The Kukis were skilled warriors, their experience carved from a myriad of battles waged on the complex terrains of their homeland. One such significant conflict was the Anglo-Kuki War, a 3-year-long battle from 1917 to 1919. This war was not merely a clash of arms, but a fight for identity, for autonomy, and for the very essence of what it meant to be Kuki. The Kukis stood resolute against the British forces, their defiant spirit echoing through the hills and valleys of Zenam. The outcome of this struggle, however, was a profound shift in the Kuki people's history. The British, in a bid to weaken the Kukis' unified front, divided their territory across three different countries: Bangladesh, India, and Myanmar. This division was more than just a geographical redistribution. It was an attempt to dilute the Kukis' collective strength, to fracture their unity, and to subdue their indomitable spirit. The consequence of this division still resonates today. The Kukis' shared cultural identity, once bound by the cohesive force of Zenam, is now scattered across different nations. Their homeland, once a unified geographical entity, is now a fragmented patchwork of territories. Yet, the story of the Kuki people is not one of defeat. It is a narrative of resilience, of a people's relentless determination to preserve their identity, despite the trials and tribulations of history. It is a story that continues to unfold, shaping the future of the Kuki people in ways unimaginable. The division of their land was a turning point in Kuki history, shaping their present and future in profound ways. The division of the Kuki people's territory was not the only division they faced. Beyond the geographical partitioning, the Kuki people themselves underwent a process of internal division, which has had profound implications on their unity and collective identity. This division is often categorized into the old Kukis and the new Kukis, a distinction that has been utilized and exacerbated by political machinations. The old Kukis, it is said, have roots that can be traced back to the original inhabitants of the Zenam hills. These are the people that have held on to their traditional ways and customs, preserving the rich cultural heritage of the Kuki people. On the other hand, the new Kukis are those who have been influenced by external forces and have adapted to the changing times, often adopting new customs and practices. This group is often associated with the influx of new ideas and modernization, and they are seen as the torchbearers of the Kuki people's future. However, this division has not always been beneficial. In fact, it has often been exploited by political entities to further their own agendas. By playing the old Kukis against the new Kukis, they have managed to sow discord and fracture the unity of the Kuki people. This political manipulation has led to further fragmentation among the Kuki, weakening their collective strength and making it more difficult for them to resist external pressures. Moreover, this internal division has had direct repercussions on the Kuki people's control over their ancestral lands. With the community divided, it has become increasingly challenging for them to present a united front against any encroachments or infringements on their territory. The division of the Kuki people is not just a historical fact, but a living reality that continues to shape their present and future. It is a stark reminder of the complexities of identity and the power dynamics that can shape a community's destiny. These divisions have had long-lasting impacts on the Kuki people and their ability to maintain control over their ancestral lands. Despite these challenges, there is hope for the future of the Kuki people. The Kukis have stood the test of time, their resilience echoing through the centuries. The divisions they face today are not insurmountable. The divisions that were forced upon them, that tore their communities apart, can be overcome. The future of the Kuki people lies in their ability to unite once more, to break the chains of division that have been shackled upon them. They must remember their shared history, the strength of their ancestors who fought valiantly against colonizers. They must remember Zenam, the Kuki Independence Hills country, their ancestral homeland. It is this shared memory, this shared history, that can bring them together once again. The future of the Kuki people also lies in their ability to regain control over their ancestral lands. These lands, which were unjustly divided among 3 different countries, hold a significant place in their identity and their history. The Kukis must strive to reclaim these lands, not for the sake of mere possession, but to reclaim their history, their identity, their very existence. But reclaiming their history and their land is not a task that can be accomplished without strong, peaceful leadership. The Kuki people need leaders who can guide them with wisdom and vision, leaders who can navigate the complex politics of division and reunification. These leaders must be able to rise above the dirty politics that have plagued their territories, to foster unity among the Kuki tribes and communities. Moreover, these leaders must be able to inspire a sense of purpose among the Kuki people, to awaken in them a desire to reclaim their history and their land. They must be able to ignite a spark of hope, a belief that despite the obstacles, the Kuki people can overcome their divisions and regain control over their ancestral lands. The challenges faced by the Kuki people are significant, but with determination and unity, they have the potential to reclaim their history and their land. This is not an easy journey, but it is one that the Kuki people must embark on for the sake of their future and the future of generations to come. The story of the Kuki people is a testament to the resilience and strength of indigenous communities. Their origins, shrouded in the mists of time, are a subject of debate among historians. Some posit their arrival in Zenam, the heartland of the Kuki, as far back as the year 33 BC. Others suggest that their migration to present-day India didn't occur until the 11th or 19th centuries. The Kuki people, once the proud inhabitants of the Independence Hills country known as Zenam, are no strangers to conflict. Their history is punctuated with numerous battles, including a 3-year-long war against the British from 1917 to to 1919. The aftermath of the Anglo-Kuki War led to the division of their territories across 3 countries, India, Bangladesh and Myanmar, a strategy employed by the British to subdue the Kuki and prevent further uprisings. In the present-day Indian context, the Kuki people are further divided into multiple tribes, a testament to the divisive tactics used to rule over them and their ancestral land. This division has given rise to the terms Old Kukis and New Kukis, with the former being absorbed into the Tangkhul Naga fold. Yet, the Kuki people have the potential to rise above these divisions. The day may come when they awaken to the realization that these separations are simply political machinations, designed to exert control over their people and their land. When this day arrives, it could herald the emergence of a united, peaceful and powerful Kuki leadership. The journey of the Kuki people is far from over. Their story continues to unfold, shaped by the resilience of their spirit and the strength of their community. There is much to learn from their history and much to look forward to in their future. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the history of the Kuki people. Don't forget to subscribe to Zalingam Media channel for more fascinating content.